नमस्कार, म अम्बिका हाङबाङको अंग्रेजी सिकाइ रेडियो कार्यक्रममा यहाँहरूलाई स्वागत छ। चैत्र 11 गते यता देश लकडाउनमा छ। आज पनि रेडियोको माध्यमबाट शिक्षा लिने उद्देश्यका साथ उपस्थित भइसकेका छौं, हैन? विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनी हो, अब रेडियो सेटको नजिक आउनुहोस् है। यो अंग्रेजी सिकाइ रेडियो कार्यक्रम हरेक दिन यसै समयमा रेडियो ताप्लेजुङ 94 मेगाहर्ज र रेडियो 18 101.2 मेगाहर्जमा सुन्न सक्नुहुनेछ। नोटबुक, कलम, पाठ्यपुस्तक र रेकर्ड गर्न मिल्ने सामग्री तयारी अवस्थामा पक्कै राख्नु भएकै होला, होइन? यदि छैन भने तयार गर्दै गर्नुहोस् ल। आजको बसाइमा अनिवार्य अंग्रेजी विषय अन्तर्गत कक्षा 10 को युनिट 4 मा पढाइ हुने व्याकरण अर्थात ग्रामर अन्तर्गत रिपोर्टिङ कमान्ड्स को बारेमा चर्चा गर्नेछौं। विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू तयार हुनुहुन्छ हैन? आजका प्रस्तुतिका झलकहरू।
There are 4 types of sentences.
Close the window.
Take out your book.
विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू ढिला नगरी आजको बसाइको उठान गरिहालौं। प्रस्तुति सहित आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ शान्ति बस्नेत। ल त अब कक्षा कोठामै प्रवेश गरौं, हुन्छ हैन?
Hello my dear students, welcome to another class of English Learning Radio program. I'm back to facilitate you in today's class, and we are in the topic reported speech. And in our previous classes, we learned reporting statements and reporting questions. We will learn to report another type of sentence in today's class, that is, reporting commands from Unit 4. Without any delay, let's get started. Students, I think you remember the types of sentences we learned in the first week, don't you? Okay, there are 4 types of sentences. Do you know what are those sentences? Yes, assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. So, we can change all these 4 types of sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. The imperative sentences expresses requests, commands, orders, advices, suggestions, etc. So, command is a type of imperative sentence. Let's try to report commands from direct speech to indirect speech. Get ready, students. Students, can you give me some examples of commands or orders?
Close the window.
Take out your book.
Come at 5 p.m. etc.
Thank you, students. All of the sentences that you said are imperative sentences and they instruct something. Students, did you find these sentences different than questions and other statements? Commands or orders instruct us either to do something or not to do something. Are you clear up to this?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, students, then note down these simple rules to report commands, requests, or suggestions. When we change direct speech into indirect speech, the reporting verb said or said to is changed into ask, tell, order, command, remind, warn, etc. according to the meaning of the sentence. Some sentences may try to instruct you, some sentences are advices, some sentences are orders, commands, requests, etc. So we need to use the words according to the meaning of the sentences. Students, this is for the imperative sentence. Students, let me tell this in Nepali as well. हामीले commands अथवा imperative sentences लाई direct बाट indirect speech मा change गर्दा said र said to लाई चाहिँ ask, tell, order, command, remind, warn जस्ता verbs को प्रयोग गर्न सक्छौं. तर हामीले चाहिँ वाक्य कस्तो प्रकारको छ भनेर पहिले बुझ्नु पर्छ र त्यही वाक्यले भन्न खोजेको अनुसारको verbs लाई चाहिँ हामीले छनौट गरेर वाक्यमा प्रयोग गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. And the word asked or told can be used commonly if it's not clear whether the sentence is a command or an order or a request. तर यदि हामीलाई वाक्यमा भन्न खोजिएको कुरालाई त्यति प्रष्ट भएन, त्यो order हो कि command हो कि request हो कि भन्ने बुझिएन भने हामीले चाहिँ ask र told दुईटै verb लाई चाहिँ युज गर्न सक्छौं. कुनै एउटालाई प्रयोग गर्न सक्छौं commonly. विद्यार्थीहरु, तपाईहरु बुझ्दै हुनुहुन्छ? Okay, then please listen to this another rule again. When changing direct speech to indirect speech, after a reporting verb, noun, pronoun plus to plus infinitive is used if the sentence is a positive sentence. यदि sentence positive छ भने reporting verb पछाडि noun, pronoun आउँछ र त्यसपछि चाहिँ to plus infinitive form use हुन्छ. Let me give you example. Like to work, to study, to help, or not to work, not to help, etc. in a negative statement. Next, negative commands or requests are expressed by not plus to infinitive. अब नेगेटिभ सेन्टेन्स छ भने इन्डाइरेक्ट स्पीचमा चेन्ज गर्दा not पनि प्रयोग हुन्छ र त्यो सँगै to plus infinitive को प्रयोग हुन्छ. Let's look into this few examples. He ordered me to open the door. Is this a positive or a negative statement? Yes, this is a positive statement. Let's apply the rule and change from direct to indirect speech. He ordered me not to open the door. We made it a negative reported statement, reported command by joining or by adding not before the to plus infinitive. Are you clear? विद्यार्थीहरु, यसको डाइरेक्ट फर्म don't open the door लाई हामीले इनडाइरेक्ट फर्ममा चेन्ज गर्दाखेरि he ordered me not to open the door भएको छ, and that is according to the rule. Generally, imperative sentences मा you भन्ने सब्जेक्ट बढी प्रयोग भएको हुन्छ, तर त्यो चाहिँ सेन्टेन्स मा implied भएको हुन्छ, which means it's hidden. you प्रयोग नगर्दाखेरि पनि त्यो आफैले बुझिन्छ यो कसैलाई भनेको हो, you लुकेको हुन्छ, त्यो प्रष्ट लेखिएको हुँदैन. तर यसले चाहिँ यस्तो खालको सेन्टेन्सले चाहिँ धेरै जस्तो चाहिँ you को प्रयोग भएको हुन्छ. pronoun and for this reason we can use object ourselves. जस्तै मैले यहाँ he ordered me भन्ने object मैले आफैले यहाँ थपे, त्यस्तै गरेर तपाईहरुले पनि त्यो सेन्टेन्सलाई हेरेर यस्तो खालको objectहरु object pronoun प्रयोग गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. Students, here are some examples of direct speech changed into indirect speech using the imperatives. Listen to them. She said to me, "Go to the class at once." Is this a request? No. Is this a suggestion or advice? No. This is a command. Go to the class at once. This is a command, isn't it? So, we can replace the reporting verb said with another verb. What is that? Since this sentence is a command, we can use the word commanded. And we can make the sentence like this. She commanded me to go to the class at once. Usually, in the imperative sentence, the change of a tense is not necessary, but in case we have extra clauses in the sentence, in that case we might have to change the tense. Otherwise, we generally use to and V1 and the rest of the sentence is same. Let me give you another example. I said to him, "Bring me a cup of water." So, is this a request? No. Bring me a cup of water or bring me a cup of tea is not a request. This is an order. So, if we know that the sentence is an order, we can use ordered in place of the reporting verb say or tell. Now, let's change this into indirect speech. I said to him will be changed to I ordered him. Him pronoun is already there as an object pronoun, so we are using the same object pronoun. I ordered him. Now, in this kind of imperative sentence also, we need to remove the inverted commas and replace TO2 instead of using THAT, that. I ordered him to bring. The verb bring is already there in the direct speech, so we need to put it as it is only by adding TO2 and making it to infinitive, 2 plus V1. To bring me a cup of tea or water. Are you clear? Another one more example. She said, comma, inverted comma start, "Please help me." Can you guess now? What type of sentence is this? I don't think this is a command. I don't think this is an order. Please help me. The word please indicates request. Yes. So we can use the verb requested instead of helping verb. Instead of reporting verb said. So let's change it. She requested me, or you can say us. If there is no object pronoun, you can use some suitable pronouns. She requested me to help her because we have the subject she, that is a third person pronoun. Students, sometimes we can also get some other kind of verbs, like we may have to use advise also. Like the doctor said, don't overeat. Now, if the doctor says something to you, the doctor advises the patient. Am I right? डक्टरले त अर्डर दिनु भन्दा पनि डक्टरले सल्लाह सुझावहरु दिने गर्छन् हैन पेशेन्टलाई. त्यसो भए हामीले त्यो भर्ब छान्ने बेलामा पनि त्यो सिचुएसन कस्तो छ, सेन्टेन्सले कस्तो सेन्टेन्स छ त्यही अनुसारको verbलाई प्रयोग गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. So in this sentence, the doctor said, don't overeat. We can report it like this. The doctor advised me not to overeat. Another one more thing I'm going to repeat here is this sentence is not a positive sentence. It's used do not, don't use भएको छ. So this is a negative statement. So do you remember the rule? नेगेटिभ स्टेटमेन्ट छ भने के प्रयोग गरिन्छ हामीले इन्डाइरेक्ट स्पीचमा not को प्रयोग हुन्छ. टु इन्फिनिटिभ भन्दा अगाडि हामीले not पनि प्रयोग गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. लाइक द डक्टर एडभाइज्ड मी not to overeat. त्यसपछि मात्रै verb आउँछ हैन. ओके स्टुडेन्ट्स, now let's check how exclamatory sentences and wishes are changed. I think you remember what is exclamatory sentence. These type of sentences express sudden feelings. So, like in the commands and request, we changed the reporting verb said or said to into several other suitable verbs. In this case also we need to change the reporting verb said or said to into different suitable verbs like exclaim, wish, pray, bless, cry, or any other kinds of suitable verbs, as I've already told you. Some of the words expressing exclamations are hooray, alas, oh, wow, etc. Such type of exclamation words are removed when we change direct speech to indirect speech. And what do we do after that? Yes, we need another verb instead of them. We use some words like exclaimed with joy. So let me give you some more examples. If you have hooray in a direct speech, we can remove hooray in the indirect speech and replace exclaimed with joy. Like in this sentence, he said, hooray, I have won the lottery. We have exclamation mark after the word hooray. We need to remove that also. So this sentence can be reported this way. He exclaimed with joy that he had won the lottery. Instead of the word hooray, we replaced exclaimed with joy and we used the connecting word that, and he, since this was in the past tense, we changed into past perfect. He had won the lottery. Similarly, if we have another word, alas. Alas means you're shocked. So we use exclaimed with sorrow. Sorrow means very sad. And if we have what or how, we replace it with the phrase exclaimed with surprise or wonder. Like, she said, how intelligent you are. So the reported speech will be, she exclaimed with wonder that I was very intelligent. Next, she said, what a beautiful house it is. She exclaimed with wonder that it was a very beautiful building. You can also use adverbs very in front of adjective. This next type of example is a wish. The old woman said, may God bless you, my son. May God bless you is a prayer. So we can use the word prayed instead of reporting verb said. The old woman prayed that God might bless me. And we use the modal verb, and that modal verb may is changed to might. The old woman prayed that God might bless me. So after removing the inverted commas, we joined that and God. After that, the modal verb may is changed to might, and bless you is changed to bless me, because this is a reported statement. Okay, then students, we have looked into many examples of imperatives as well as exclamations and wishes. Now, let's solve the questions provided in your book. Could you please turn to page number 41? Look at exercise 1 and see what the teacher is saying to the student in the class. He says to one of the students, "Lekki, give me your homework." So he asks the student, isn't it? So we can change this into indirect speech using the verb, commands, or ask. The indirect speech will be, Lekki seems to be a girl, so you can use pronoun her. When you report it, the teacher asked Lekki. Lekki is an object, okay, of the reporting verb. To give him means the teacher, her homework. Let me repeat it. The teacher asked Lekki to give him her homework. Students, I think this question number 1 has all the sentences the sentences are positive statements. So you can try yourself. This has already been solved for you. You can follow this example and solve the other questions. So let's move on to question number 1 at page 42. Let's practice few line sentences from this group of question, group 1 or exercise 1. Read each sentence and write a new sentence with the same meaning. Students, the reporting clauses are already given. We only need to write the reported command. Number A, don't wait. Somebody told someone or instructed somebody what? Not to wait, isn't it? So you can report statement like this. He asked me not to wait. We are using not because this is a negative instruction. Students, and we also should remember that after reporting to indirect speech, we should end the statement with a full stop, not with the exclamation mark, not with the question mark. Is that clear? Next question. Remember to post the letter. She reminded me is already there, so we just need to add the later part, me, and after that, to plus infinitive. Let's use to plus infinitive. She reminded me to post the letter as it is, okay? Next, keep out of these rooms at all times. Kripa warned me. Here somebody is warning, okay? Keep out of these rooms is a warning. So Kripa warned me to plus infinitive. To keep out of these changes to those. So we need to change this as well. Those rooms, the rest is all same as it is. Kripa warned me to keep out of those rooms at all times. Full stop. Next is don't shout. This is a negative command. So the indirect will be Bill told Jane. The object subject is already given, so it's easy for us. Bill told Jane. Now, do you remember what's the rule if it's a negative command or negative instruction? Yes, we use not before the to plus infinitive. So we simply add not, not here after Bill told Jane not to shout. That's it. Isn't it simple? Now students, you try the remaining questions by yourself, and let's try to do a few questions from another group. That's question number 2. Report the following statements. Please read the first question together with me. Eat more vegetables and fruits, the doctor said. Sometimes the reporting clause can be given at the end of the sentence, like in this sentence. The doctor said is a reporting clause. It is in the end of a sentence. But it's simple. When you change from direct to indirect, you can bring that reporting clause in the front of the sentence and begin with that. The other thing is, do you think this is a command, a request? Eat more vegetables and fruits. Who said this? Yes, the doctor. Do you think the doctor commands or orders? Usually not. So we know that doctors usually advise us, or they suggest something. Can we use the word advised here instead of said? Okay. The doctor advised whom? You can use the pronoun me, or you can also use any other suitable noun. You can use the patient, something like that. The doctor advised me to eat more vegetables. Students, the second type of question we have already done before, so I'm not going to do it now. We'll go on to the third question, question C, and that's a new kind of sentence. Maybe you have never tried this before. Arnav said, "Thank you." This is an imperative sentence, of course, but this is not a command. Neither this is a request. This is a polite expression. And this can, sometimes confuse students in case you had not practiced this in the class and you get this in the exam. So you might be confused. So usually this phrase is said like this: I thank you. But the pronoun I here is hidden. It's implied. And the verb here is thank. Thank is a verb, okay? So we are going to replace said with another verb that is already there in the question. So we write Arnav said is removed. We use the verb thanked to me. Arnav thanked me, or you can even write Arnav thanked to me. And another similar type of question in question number D. The notice said, "Welcome to Manang." And this is also not a command. It expresses courtesy or politeness to someone. So welcome to Manang. Who does the place welcome? Definitely it's a visitor, or it could be anyone who goes there. So welcome is a verb. Welcome to Manang. Welcome is a verb. So instead of saying or writing the reporting verb said, we will replace it with the verb welcome. So we write the notice welcomed. There should be someone as an object, isn't it? So let's write the noun visitors and we'll complete the sentence. The notice welcomed visitors to Manang, and put a full stop. Students, we are almost towards the end of the class, so we will not be able to complete all of these exercises in the class today. So I'm giving you to practice the remaining questions from page number 42, question 1, question 2. Whatever questions we could not solve it in the class, try to do it at home, and we will check the answers in the next class again. And come with your homework done. Is that okay? Alright. And besides these questions, if you find more exercises in some other books, please try them as well. And with this note, I've come to an end of the class, and I'll meet you in the next class again with the remaining part of today's class. So thank you for participating and listening. Have a nice time.
शान्ति बस्नेत मिसलाई धन्यवाद। कार्यक्रम कस्तो लाग्यो त? आजको बसाई सिकेमूलक बन्यो होला। कार्यक्रम सुन्दै प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासा टिप्पणी गर्नुभएकै होला, होइन त? प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासा अंग्रेजी सिकाइ रेडियो कार्यक्रमको फेसबुक पेज @RADIOEDUCATION को इनबक्समा र RADIOPROGRAMSPF@gmail.com मा पठाउन सक्नुहुनेछ। प्रश्न तथा जिज्ञासाको समाधान सहित थप सिकाइको लागि भोलिको कार्यक्रममा पुनः भेट हुनेछ। पठन पाठनको क्रममा कुनै जिज्ञासा भए निम्न ठेगानामा सम्पर्क गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। ठेगाना र सम्पर्क टिप्न तयार हुनुहुन्छ होइन? ह्युमेन प्र्याक्टिस फाउन्डेसन फुङलिङ नगरपालिका 4 ताप्लेजुङ। फोन नम्बर 024-461-047। हवस् त आगामी अङ्कमा पुनः भेट हुनेछ। म अम्बिका हाङबाङ बिदा हुन्छु। नमस्ते। साबुन पानीले मिची मिची हात धौं, भिडभाडमा नजाउँ, रेडियो सुनौ र पढौं। धन्यवाद।